When direct speech is changed into reported speech, with a reporting verb in the past, the verb tense, the pronouns, and the time phrase may all have to be changed to indicate the time shift to the past. We'll be getting married this year, he said. Direct speech. He says that they'll be getting married this year. Speech with a present reporting verb. He said that they would be getting married that year. Reported speech with a past reporting verb. It is usually better style to use more precise reporting verbs than say or tell when turning, usually informal, direct statements into, usually more formal, reported ones. Advise, apologize, congratulate, promise, remind. Reported speech. The modal should, would, could, ought and might do not change tense in reported speech, and neither do the second and third conditionals. With a reported second or third conditional, that is needed, and a comma is necessary to separate the two clauses if the if clause comes first. He pointed out that if he could have seen the play too. One, he boasted that he had had better marks than anyone else all term. 2, he accused me of stealing his watch. 3, he threatened to hit me if I didn't give him his money. 4, he apologized for not getting round and not having got round to writing earlier. 5, he suggested that we should drive in the country going for a drive in the country. 6, he insisted on seeing the manager at once. 7, he begged me not to tell anyone I had seen him. 8, he confirmed that my flight was taking off at midnight. 9, he reminded me to bring the binoculars. 10, Mexico City had about 20 million inhabitants.
One, she said that if she had known, she would have come earlier. 2, he said that unless John told the truth, somebody would get hurt. 3, she said that she really thought that I should join the tennis club that summer. 4, her teacher said that if she practiced more, she might be able to out of music. 5, he said that he wouldn't have had the accident if the brakes had been repaired properly. 6, the magistrate said that he would be sent to prison if he committed a further offense. 7, he said that I could stay there as long as I liked. 8, Maggie said he wished Bob would buy himself a new suit.
Notice how reported questions are formed from the two types of direct question in English. A. Question starting with a question word. When will you next be in Paris? He asked when she would next be in Paris. Not, when would she next be in Paris? When does your plane? She asked when his plane took off. Notice that no do did auxiliaries are needed in reported speech, and that the word order is the same as in a statement. B. Question starting with a verb. Can you come tomorrow? She asked if or whether I could go the next day or the day after. If or whether connect the reporting verb and this type of question. If has no connection here with conditional if. Whether must be used before an infinitive. He was not sure whether to believe them. I didn't know whether to laugh or cry.
Reported requests or commands usually involve the use of the infinitive with to. Take that away. He told me to take it away. Please don't talk. She asked us not to talk. Use ask for a polite request, beg for an earnest request, instruct or tell for a command, and order for an authoritative command. Children to sit down and be quiet.
1. You've passed the exam? Oh, well done, my aunt said to me. My aunt congratulated me on passing the exam. 2. I'm sorry, I forgot to set the security alarm, said the receptionist. The receptionist apologized for forgetting to set the security alarm. 3. On your trip till the autumn, Jim, suggested Sarah. Sarah suggested that Jim should put off his marketing trip till the autumn. 4. Don't forget to enclose a check, will you, or the clerk said to me. The clerk reminded me to enclose a check in the envelope. 5. It's a good idea to rehearse your speech, and George told me. George advised me to run through my speech in front of a mirror.